Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and in this video, we're going to be going over a money play that is almost unstoppable when it comes to running your offense in Madden 23. Now, before I get into it, if you guys could do me the favor of liking the video, subscribing if you are new, and commenting anything down below in the comment section, or just comment FTA. It's for the algorithm and it helps push these videos out to more and more people. Also, if you guys want me to drop gameplay on the channel, let me know, because I don't know if you guys would want that or not, because I do stream, so I don't know if, some of you guys might be tuning into the stream, so you guys don't really care about gameplay. But if you guys want gameplay, let it be known down in the comment section, and I'll try to sprinkle like a gameplay or two, per week, so that you guys can actually see some of the stuff that I post on here and have it, see it live pretty much. So we're going to go ahead and call PA Steeler shot out of the single back wing stack formation. And this play is very, very good. Now, not only does it threaten the run, as you can see, we have a halfback belly weak, which is a very good play. We have a dive, we have a power O, we have a zone weak, all decent run plays. We even have a jet sweep, which is something that current champion Dez likes to use in his schemes. I don't know if it's out of this formation. I don't remember what formation it is, but if a champion uses it, it's good. But we're going to be talking about the PA Steeler shot play. And you can find this in, obviously, the Steeler playbook. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the meta that's still in Madden, and that is man coverage. And it's one of the reasons I kind of switched to zone, because I feel like it's just something that a lot of people are starting to utilize a little bit more. So we're coming out and we're facing someone who keeps on rocking this man coverage, and they're pressing and they're shading underneath, and obviously it gets a little bit frustrating, especially if they have zones over the top of this. So one thing that we're going to want to do, and the play, if you guys want the play art, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look like this, because we're going to sit there and make sure. And if you want an extra route, this is going to be the extra route that you guys utilize, because you're going to sit there and have a lot of things, as you can see, destroys the man coverage meta. You're gonna want to have just man beaters across the board. So the route concepts that we're utilizing here is you want to have your tight end here on a drag. Why? Because you're going to be able to pretty much beat most man coverages. But if you notice that this guy is playing underneath, like he is right here, it's going to be a little hard to do that. But once that happens, you know that every other route that's on the field is pretty much going to beat man coverage. So you got this route beats man coverage. You got this route beats man coverage. And if this safety wasn't over the top here, we're throwing this to beat man coverage as well. Now, there's two things that you're going to want to do to make this play a little bit better in terms of the man press meta. So we're going to go ahead and shade underneath, and we're going to go ahead and press. We're going to smart route the C route. Okay, then we're going to streak O. It's going to be pretty much the same play, but you want those routes to be a little bit deeper. And then again, same exact setup with everything else. Now, if you notice that they're only sending 3 to 4 people, take that running back and put him on his own route, whether it be a wheel route, whether it be some sort of an out route like this. You want as many routes on the field as possible. But the main thing that we're looking at, we're going to utilize this route right here as much as possible. So when it comes to this, your first read when you're facing this, now granted, I know I have triangle open because the user, yada, yada, yada. Your first read when it comes to this is going to be the square route, the C route. And you might be wondering why that is, because it is, it's such a deep route. Well, if you guys paid attention to any of the other videos that I've ever posted, I've already posted this exact route in other formations. In other stack formations, this route completely destroys man coverage early. So as you can see, you're going to always get yardage if you snap throw that pass. And from time to time, if they're blitzing heavy and they don't have coverage in the backfield, you're going to be able to sit there and destroy that route even more. Why? Because they can't press that route. They can try, they can do whatever they want, but they can't press that route, which gives it a free release. And that's one of the reasons I like having short in on this guy specifically, because he won't drop that pass, that often. So again, we're going to keep on throwing it, and from time to time, you're going to end up getting a free release where you're going to be able to go all the way up the field. And I've taken this specific play down the field for 99 yards just because of, having a faster team than whoever I'm playing or whatever the case may be. It's a play that you guys are going to want to pretty much get comfortable using. And as you can see, over and over and over again, we're going to get yardage, especially if they're running the man coverage. Now, what happens when you start doing that a little too often? They're going to sit there and take their user, and they're going to hover towards that side now while they're pressing. And what that's going to do, and if they're utilizing the running back, what that's going to do, that's going to leave everything else open on the field. Exact. And drag is open. Everything ended up open on that one. So the drag ends up open. The angle route ends up open. And I'm just going to show the replay on this so you guys can see. So again, we quick hit here. Quick hit that. That's open. You got the drag open. That's wide open. And then you got this route open as well. And if these two guys here happen to bump, if this guy happens to bump the other guy, you're going to end up having your running back open as well. I mean, honestly, I think the running back might have been open. He looks like he might have a step if you freeform pass it over here. It's another available option to you. So again, just having these options is going to make your offense very, very unstoppable. But again, this is going to be your main play, or you can block the running back. It depends on what you want to do. And you're going to be able to pretty much dominate out of this one play. Now, sidebar, if you guys want to audible to anything else, make sure that you have one of those plays where you have the option to throw that quick hit, like this PA dig route here. Yes, I'm bringing out the squigglies. This play right here, it's a very good play. Why? Because it has that C route action that's going to destroy man coverage. This curl post drag, that's going to destroy man coverage. It won't let me take the squiggly off, man. All right, there we go. What else? PA fork is going to be a good man coverage beater. This fade out play is going to beat man coverage as well. This double corner play is going to beat man coverage. Now, the only problem with these plays, though, is the fact that they don't beat, the routes aren't that sharp. That's one of the reasons why this play to me is one of the better ones, because this C route here is going to beat man coverage. And if you guys notice, the PA Steeler shot route. So just to add on to this play and make it a little bit better for you guys, this PA post route, if you guys have played in gun tight, this route here is the same route that's in that playbook, the same exact route, which means that you're going to be able to pretty much throw that very, very consistently. And one thing that you guys can do, you can motion this guy out, which is going to create a little bit more separation with that other route, with the potential chance to get another bump. So again, we set up our play as such, and we leave O on his route. And once he crosses over, bad read by me. Once he crosses over, you have the potential chance for that play to destroy man coverage. And I know you guys have seen this route over and over and over again, depending on what playbook you guys are running. But on defense, you guys have definitely seen this route go to work. Calvin Johnson just ran this route terribly. But this is another available option for you guys that are looking to kind of take the top off of the defense. But that's one of the reasons. The inconsistency in that route is one of the reasons why this right here is the main setup to this play, because you're going to end up being able to sit there and destroy him in so many different ways. And that guy's lit up, and we still ended up pretty much destroying him on that route. This play is unstoppable. Hopefully you guys appreciate this. This is kind of like a little mini scheme. So yeah, let me know if you guys are running this. Let me know if you guys are running any type of wing stack formations, because I think wing stack formations are going to end up being meta, because I feel like EA is going to end up dropping a cornerback in Madden Ultimate Team who's got like discounted inside shade, which means we're going to end up having to deal with a couple inside shades. So these man coverage beaters are going to end up coming in handy. So hopefully you guys appreciate the video. Most of these routes also beat zone coverage too, but I feel like zone coverage is very easy to beat. If you guys want me to break down like a zone coverage beating scheme, let me know down in the comment section. My name is Pony Montana. Hopefully you guys appreciate the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.